Hi, this is Chris from katesgarden.com, and today's question is, when do I know when my compost is done? That's probably the easiest part of composting, because all you need is sight, odor, and feel. So for sight, it'll be a very dark brown color. There'll be very little organic material. There'll be no clumps. It'll be, almost sandy, almost crumbly in your hands, but still slightly damp. And that's really good, really rich compost, full of nutrients. The odor, it's going to have a nice, pleasant, earthy smell to it, just like soil. And yeah, then you know it's done and ready to go on your garden beds. Now, if you have a compost thermometer, that makes it easy as well, because it's a certain temperature range that it'll go to let you know it's done. So when you first put materials and create your compost pile, it's going to be between 60 and 80 degrees, depending on certain factors such as the outdoor temperature and the type of materials you put in. So you want to put in a variety of green materials like your kitchen scraps and your lawn clippings, and more woody brown materials like dried leaves and stuff like that. So you mix that all together, add a bunch of water, and mix it up so that air gets into it, because the microbes need air. So then after even a day, your temperature will start to really rise. And also you want to insulate it, so either use a compost bin, or you can cover it with tarp and put it up sort of like if you're not using a compost bin, you want to put it in sort of almost like a mountain shape, and then cover it with a tarp. So anyway, after a day even, or after a couple of days, the center will really start to heat up, because those microbes are starting to reproduce. They're starting to eat all the material and becoming really active, and it's their activity that makes the heat. So it's going to climb up to 120, 130 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's when you know things are really active, things are really breaking down. If you have a larger compost pile, say 5 or 6 feet, it's going to get even hotter in the middle, like 140, 160 degrees even. You don't really want it to get it more than 160 degrees. That's a little too hot, and you're going to have to want to make a smaller pile. But anyway, depending on how high the temperature is, it could be done within a week or two to a month to 3 months. And when it's done, what will happen is the temperature will start to fall, and that's because the organic material is being used up, the fuel is being used up, so the microbes aren't as active anymore. So once it gets back down to the original temperature, it's done. So of course, use the sight, odor, and feel to check that everything's okay, and yeah, it's ready to go in your garden. So thanks for watching. This is Chris from katesgarden.com. Visit our website, join our mailing list. We get special deals for stuff such as compost thermometer and also garden tips. Thanks.